Recently, they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Montreal. In just a couple of minutes, give them a warm welcome. Accueillons one of the greatest bands in the world. First time I see them, they're on my iPod every day. In just a couple of minutes, Earth, Wind, and Fire!
Is the theme an important part of what you do from decade to decade as far as the project?
Well, in the last record, we went back and listened to all of the music of Earth, Wind, and Fire just to reconnect with the concept, the vision of, what Earth, Wind, and Fire historically has been about. And, for Maurice wanting to just bring people together with the music, speak to a higher consciousness in the music, and to really make a positive contribution is really what the music is about philosophically. And then, from an entertainment standpoint, we wanted to bring theater to the stage, like Broadway theater to the music stage. For that reason, we chose to, add our own brand of choreography, our own brand of costumes and so forth, and try to stay on the cutting edge of giving people more than, what they normally would get at a show, than just, jeans, t-shirt, and a couple lights.
What has changed the most in showbiz since the first time?
I would say probably the most, in my opinion, is what place music holds in people's lives now. I think in our when we were coming up, music and the big screen and books were pretty much all of it. And so for that reason, people would buy albums and they became treasured commodity. They would really share the music. You have listening parties and the whole thing, folks stand in line to get a record, and you really became a fan in a different way of artists. You bought into the whole idea of who they were, what they stood for, and the whole thing. So, I think that was probably what one of the things that served to making artists have long-standing careers.
You guys had a huge influence over R&B on the last decades, and many artists paid tribute to your music, like Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, Prince. I would like to know what's your perspective on actual R&B music?
It's interesting because R&B music is almost kind of non-existent.
R&B has merged into a lot of different forms, in the last several years, because a lot of people have been doing R&B and then it morphs into other songs, other types of genres of music. So really, we don't know if there is an R&B music, as Philip said.
In your Wikipedia, it's written that you are a jazz funk band. You agree?
Well, I don't know. I think that, you got to call it something. So,
What are you looking for when you bring somebody new into the Earth, Wind, and Fire family, and what are your expectations when those people are brought in?
I think we're looking for camaraderie and just a magic of chemistry that happens with artists and musicians, and trying to find that moment, that real special moment that happens when musicians get together and that magical thing comes across the air, and you guys pick up on it and are able to record it or do what we do. We appreciate what we're doing. We appreciate all of our fans. We're having a fantastic time doing what we love to do, and thank you guys for coming out here and giving us an audience.